The COVID-19 lockdowns forced many countries to readapt and utilizing technology to keep society moving. And to take full advantage of this digital transformation, businesses from Australia and Indonesia held a dinner to connect corporations in the digital sector in an event led by Catalyst.
So Catalyst works broadly across the economies in both countries. The idea is that we work in sectors which are of mutual interest to both Indonesia and Australia.
This time, Catalyst is focusing on digital transformation, helping connect private sectors from both countries to realize digital transformation, especially in Indonesia. Australian fintech company SkyCredit Group is eyeing Indonesia's electric two-wheel vehicles market. The huge market potential of normalizing electric motorcycles in Indonesia is also in line with the country's focus on green energy. With Catalyst's support, SkyCredit is planning to make electric two-wheelers more accessible by providing financing options for the underbanked in Indonesia.
So Indonesia is absolutely ripe for digital disruption. You already have fabulous super apps like Gojek and Grab that probably started out delivering things but now do food, do medicine, do rides. So let's think about a traditional industry that might disrupt. What about motorbikes? You've got 120 million motorbikes in Indonesia. We're just starting to see a few now that are electric. I'd say by 2030 there'll be 100 million motorbikes that are electric.
Already among the largest in the world, the electric two-wheeler market in Indonesia is set to grow even faster, as the Indonesian government sets a goal of putting 2 million electric motorbikes in the country by 2050. And this is where Catalyst comes in, by facilitating Australian companies to reach potential markets in Indonesia, and vice versa for Indonesian companies to reach the Australian markets. And according to Paul Bartlett, director of Catalyst, and George, there's a deeper engagement in the digital bilateral relationship.
Yes, well, obviously digital transformation is happening in Indonesia. You can see it already in e-commerce through the various companies like Goto. And you're going to see it happen in new sectors.
We're seeing a lot of interest in digital platforms and digitalization of activities. So it's not just e-commerce, but throughout, it's a much deeper engagement in the digital bilateral relationship.
And it's not just Australian businesses reaching potential markets in Indonesia, but Indonesian companies are tapping into the Australian market as well, such as Privy, for example, an Indonesian tech company that provides a legally binding digital signature and digital ID, who is currently highlighted in this event for expanding their business into the Australian market.
We already hire a local team consists of 5 people, and actually currently they are in Jakarta having their product training, and starting next month they will start doing their groundwork there, finding potential local partners, finding potential local client. Indonesia has a very good relationship with Australian government, and in fact, Australian government is really supportive towards our expansion there, like what Catalyst is doing for us.
Indonesia is accelerating its move to a greener economy and decarbonization towards a greener climate. And organizations like Catalyst is supporting the government's efforts by facilitating private sectors in both countries to tap into the other markets, further boosting both economies and, in this case, to accelerate digitization and a greener economy. Digital transformation is disrupting traditional industries in a major way. We're getting more integrated with technology and each other more than ever before, which highlights just how important digital development is in today's society. I'm Regina Argobi and Weedy reporting for Metro Globe.